I bet you didn't know how much social media can shape your vote. Imagine this. You're about to vote, and as you scroll through your feed, an emotional post about a candidate pops up. You read it, share it, maybe even feel inspired or angry. But here's the twist. This could influence your vote, sometimes without you even realizing it. This is the power of social media in modern elections. But, is it helping us make informed decisions? Or is it shaping our opinions in ways we don't expect? Let's dive into how social media is impacting voting patterns around the world today. Social media isn't just for cat videos and memes anymore. It's a political battlefield. From Twitter threads to TikTok trends, platforms like Facebook and Instagram have become pivotal in shaping public opinion. In fact, studies show that 80% of voters in recent elections reported that they were influenced by social media. This means your vote could be decided by a trending hashtag or an emotional post about your candidate. Crazy, right? But wait, how did we get here? In the past, we voted based on face-to-face conversations and TV ads. Now, our daily scroll could sway an election. And if you think you're immune, think again. Ever laughed at a political meme that perfectly sums up your feelings? We all do it. But did you know that laughter can also affect your vote? Let's take a look at how this happens. Now, let's break it down. Social media allows politicians to connect with voters directly. In the US, for example, the 2016 presidential election was one of the first times social media was used in such a direct way. Candidates weren't just reaching voters through TV spots, they were engaging with them through memes, live streams, and personal posts. But there's a dark side. Fake news and misinformation spread faster than ever before, often going viral at lightning speed. Studies have found that misleading political posts are 70% more likely to be shared than truthful ones. So, how can voters separate fact from fiction? That's where it gets tricky. Because while social media gives everyone a voice, it also makes it easier to manipulate opinions. Let's look at how echo chambers play a role in this. When we get trapped in echo chambers, where we only hear opinions that match our own, our voting behavior can become polarized. But here's the kicker. Sometimes we don't even know we're trapped. So, how can we break out of these bubbles? The answer might surprise you. Let's explore how social media companies are trying to tackle this, or not. Stick around, because in the next segment, we'll uncover how algorithms might be deciding who you vote for, and how they might be influencing your beliefs in ways you can't control. Yep, sometimes it's not you, it's the algorithm, thinking it knows better than you. But let's not blame the robot just yet. So, what's being done about all of this? Many social media platforms are rolling out fact-checking initiatives and attempting to curb the spread of misinformation. For example, Facebook now flags posts that might be false. But the question remains, do we trust these fact checks? And will they be enough to protect the integrity of our votes? On the other hand, digital literacy is becoming more important than ever. Educating people on how to critically engage with social media could be our best defense against these influences. But here's the real question. If social media is so powerful, could it ever really be neutral? Or is it just a matter of which side gets the most clicks? So, as we head into the next election, social media's influence is only going to grow. Are we ready for it? Could social media actually decide the future of democracy? Keep watching because, in the next video, we'll look at how India's space missions managed to stay so cheap and how that could impact global politics. You won't want to miss it. Before you go, don't forget to check out our video on why India's space missions are so cheap. You might be surprised by the unexpected connection between space exploration and political strategy. Click right here to watch now. Pause 2s. Now, let's take a step back and consider the broader implications of social media influence on voting behavior. Pause ones. Every time you scroll through your feed, you're not just seeing updates from friends or trending memes. Pause ones. You're also being subtly influenced by the content you engage with, often without even realizing it. Pause twos. Show visual of a person scrolling through social media with various political ads popping up. Pause ones. Studies have shown that social media platforms can significantly shape public opinion. Pause ones. Algorithms are designed to show you content that aligns with your existing beliefs, creating echo chambers that reinforce your views. Pause ones. This can lead to a more polarized society, where people are less likely to encounter differing opinions. Pause threes. Show visual of echo chambers with people in bubbles only seeing similar content. Pause ones. But it goes beyond just reinforcing beliefs. Pause ones. Social media can also sway undecided voters. Pause ones. Targeted ads, often backed by sophisticated data analytics, can present persuasive arguments that might just tip the balance. Pause twos. Show visual of targeted political ads. Pause ones. This has raised concerns about the ethical implications of such influence. Pause ones. Are voters making fully informed decisions, or are they being subtly manipulated by algorithms? Pause ones. It's a question that has sparked significant debate among scholars and policymakers alike. Pause twos. Show visual of a debate or discussion panel. Pause ones. Moreover, the impact of social media isn't confined to national elections. Pause ones. It also affects local elections, referendums, and even public opinion on critical issues like climate change and healthcare. Pause twos. Show visual of local election campaigns and issue-based ads. Pause ones. As we move forward, it's crucial to be aware of the power of social media in shaping our perceptions and decisions. Pause ones. Being a critical consumer of information and understanding the mechanisms at play can help us navigate this complex landscape more effectively. Pause twos. Show visual of a person critically analyzing social media content. Pause ones. So the next time you log in, take a moment to think about what you're seeing and why. Pause ones. In an age where information is power, being informed is the best way to ensure that power remains in your hands. Pause threes. End with a visual of a person closing their social media app and looking thoughtful. Pause twos. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on how the digital world is shaping our lives. Pause threes. End screen with options to subscribe and watch another video. Pause twos. Remember, the power of social media is immense, but so is your ability to think critically and make informed choices. Pause twos. Stay informed, stay critical, and stay engaged. Pause twos. Let's delve into the mechanics behind social media influence. Pause ones. At the heart of this phenomenon are algorithms. Pause ones. These complex formulas prioritize content that keeps you engaged, often by showing posts that align with your interests and beliefs. Pause twos. Show visual of algorithmic code overlaid on social media feed. Pause ones. According to a Pew Research Center study, 64% of U.S. adults say social media has a mostly negative effect on the country. Pause ones. Algorithms create echo chambers, where users are less likely to encounter opposing viewpoints. Pause twos. Show visual of contrasting feeds side by side. Pause ones. But it's not just algorithms at play. Pause ones. Influencers also have a significant role. Pause ones. With millions of followers, they can sway public opinion through endorsements and sponsored content. Pause ones. A 2019 study found that 49% of consumers depend on influencer recommendations for their purchasing decisions. Pause 2s. Show visual of an influencer promoting a political message. Pause 1s. The psychological impact of social media on voting behavior is profound. Pause 1s. The constant stream of information can create a sense of urgency and importance around certain issues, amplifying emotional responses. Pause 1s. This can lead to social proof, where people adopt behaviors or opinions seen frequently in their feeds. Pause 2s. Show visual of people reacting emotionally to social media content. Pause 1s. Experts like Dr. Jennifer Goldbeck highlight the subtle yet powerful influence of social media. Pause 1s. She states, social media algorithms maximize engagement, often at the cost of exposing users to a narrow range of perspectives. Pause 2s. Show visual of Dr. Jennifer Goldbeck speaking. Pause 1s. So, what can we do about it? Pause 1s. Being aware of how algorithms and influencers shape our views is the first step. Pause 1s. Diversifying your sources of information and critically evaluating content can help mitigate these effects. Pause 2s. Show visual of a person researching from multiple sources. Pause 1s. In conclusion, while social media has the power to influence, you have the power to stay informed and make conscious choices. Pause 1s. Understanding the mechanisms at play can help you navigate this complex landscape more effectively. Pause 2s. Show visual of a person thoughtfully engaging with social media. Pause 1s. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on how the digital world is shaping our lives.